I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people. Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people. See, man, when you get that type of money, he literally sleeping with other people. So, like, this is a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, scripting.
That's how I'm living on $2.
You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But I also met
They know she likes to go outside, play soccer by herself. We have make sure like Snoop Dogg, he's an icon in all facets of life. Biggest icon in the world. But
I feel like they cheat stupid. They gonna get caught. Yeah, they cheat with their dick like we cheat with our mind. I feel like
no more. But before I let you explain that, I want to show a little clip of a little monster.
I'm on Pandora, YouTube. I'm on students and everybody. Call.
I'm trying to find.
It is what it is. Finally, we went to right account.
There's two cats. No, you can hustle in many ways. There's two cats in high school.
This is the coldest fucking thing that's going on the wall. These are the realest niggas out there.
You already know.
Like, for real. Like, this.
God, I go off the mentality of the woman. And I know if I know my woman.
Smart Dummy!
Let's go! Welcome. This is the smartest dumb people, and I'm the host, Anthony, that dude Johnson. And always at this point, my brother LV in the building with me every time. We got a special guest in the building. He goes by the name of DJ What It Do. Flats, welcome to the show, brother. I appreciate you for coming through, man. This is my homie, man, childhood friend. We grew up together. We used to do a bunch of mannish shit together, mannish things, but now we grown. Right. We got shit going on in our lives. We got the smartest dumb people. He on the smartest dumb people. Mm-hmm. We got a topic that we're gonna touch bases on. I thought it would be perfect to have Usher Stunt Devil on the show. So before we get to that, Flash, where you been at, man? What you been doing?
Man, I've been doing time, man.
Yeah.
I had to go do some time. I had to go away for a little bit. I had to go learn.
How long you been out?
I've been out a week now.
Oh.
It's been a rough week.
He kept moving right away.
I was about to ask how your week went. Okay.
He got out a week ago already in action.
A week ago.
A week.
And so you've been down almost 7
No, 6.5. I got cut it to 3. Got done with it. Done. 3 years and 45 days.
So you've been down a total of 3 years?
3 years.
Okay.
36 months.
Do you feel like anything changed? Society changed?
Yeah, society changed. I'm behind on the phone. I got an Android. I'm behind on phones. Buildings is up that I ain't seen. People doing different, acting different. But
downtown is different.
Downtown is different. Most definitely.
Different.
Everything seems faster.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that. I'm still catching up.
Okay.
One of the dopest party promoters too, by the way, was throwing dope parties and all that shit, man. He's a part of that group of people that was just doing big parties and bringing a bunch of artists here. Mm-hmm. You getting back into that field?
Yeah, I'm already booking. as of the first day I got out. That was the first thing that I got back into after I went home. So I'm moving.
Okay.
Hey, so the smartest dumb people, I want to tell you this, man. Smartest dumb people been having a little bit of trouble with the promoters out there because for some odd reason, Omaha promoters really they ain't trying to help nobody but they pockets. I must ask you this, brother, as a friend and as a brother, the minute you start promoting parties again, please bring the guys through so they can be interviewed and we can promote whatever you got going on when you decide to get back into that field. I would appreciate it, man.
Yeah, well, there's no problem, but it's two different type of promoters. Mm-hmm. There's a real promoter and there's a percentage promoter. Mm-hmm. Percentage promoter, he the one that's doing parties with 4 other promoters. They gotta cut that door. So if the door didn't make 1,000, you split that up. That's no money.
Right.
So they don't have time to bring. They don't have. There's too many yes men behind it.
Oh yeah.
I'm bringing everybody through.
Okay.
That's mandatory.
Okay.
So you got my word on that.
That's what's up. It's stamped, man. This show is official tissue, man. You can Google us. Go ahead and Google us. You'll see me and Leland looking silly in that motherfucker on the Google picture.
You bullshit.
I ain't bullshit. Google us. We on Google. Type in the smartest dog. We pop up. And you on that motherfucker like.
I'm about to Google that though.
Yeah, so let's get straight to the show, man. I want to get straight to it. Keke Palmer was dancing with Usher. Her husband or her boyfriend. So women are trying to disregard the fact that this woman is in a relationship.
I love that too.
Man, let's watch the clip and we'll have the discussion. So basically, Keke Palmer was dancing with Usher, got a little inappropriate. And then he seen his lady with her buns out, and the way Usher was looking at her and flirting, he posted and basically said he felt like she's a family woman. She shouldn't be out here like that. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all. All right, so then the husband comes out and says, we live in a generation where a man of family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others and get told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and representation. I have standards, morals, and what I believe in. I rest my case.
We get a pass.
All right, so look, Leland, please say what you just said, man, for the audience.
I think she came from swimming.
Why?
Because she had the bikini with the sheer joint on.
So she just threw the sheer dress over it?
Man, listen, when we think of concerts, you know what I'm saying? You thinking of them and you in the stands, right? No. This man has a residency in Las Vegas where he performs so many nights a week. These people are in pools, these people are doing everything and just living this life, and he just pops up like and starts singing. And that's,
so you said he wasn't on no ill shit, he just was
no
singing.
I mean Usher,
he does that to all the
but
celebrity
he can't
women.
control your bird. Like Keke Palmer, like low vibrated though, especially when it comes to celebrities. So maybe she was trying, like,
She's a real celebrity, man.
She's a celebrity, but Usher, Keke Palmer.
So that was his girlfriend on Snap, basically. So let's watch. I want to show this
Who
clip.
girlfriend on Snap?
That was Keke Palmer is somebody's woman.
Okay.
I want to show y'all her reactions to Usher coming out on stage with no shirt on, and she was snapping this. You gotta understand, this is her man. Her man is seeing. Listen, let's watch the clip. This is her man. Her man is watching these. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not dating a celebrity or nothing like that, but I would be probably kind of offended. Now, from a standpoint of only because she's a celebrity, that's what's offensive. He's like,
They're not equal celebrities though.
I don't know. Keke Palmer got some dope movies out, bro, and she's pretty solidified in the acting
she
game.
cool.
So he didn't like the fact that his celebrity woman was acting like a groupie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's her birthday.
She's a
And her
friend.
buzz, like, you gonna let your woman dress like
Yeah,
that?
go ahead, enjoy this Usher on stage.
What can he really do about it?
Can't do nothing. She's coming home.
No, he could break up with her.
Okay. Then Usher nail her.
Then it's over.
And then he come back, start crying, talking about why you do that. No, why you do that? Start some weird argument, which I can't control. And so me and my guy was in the car talking, love, and like I told him, he was saying that, like I said, it's just a title. Wife, baby mama, or whatever they switching this to, girlfriend, those are just titles. None of it comes with a pink slip. If any of them titles came with ownership, then yes, you can't wear it. But if that title of you being the mother of my child doesn't come with a pink slip and I have ownership, you free to do what you want.
But again, this is what women do. Women always taking a weird angle. I want to read Samantha's, not Samantha's doing this. I just want to read what she said before I say what I say. She said, my big issue is with, this isn't even that he's wrong to feel like he should have been, she should have been better covered. So again, this is my opinion on it. As black men, as black men, I'm gonna use the black angle on this. I have to.
Right.
When it comes to black men, we're not allowed to express ourselves. Okay. And when we do, to the world, we look simp. We look.
You sound like a cornball.
Yeah.
Then just keep it real, because nobody. So as black men and us expressing ourselves, if I had a problem with my woman,
you going to her.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? But second of all, if I did go to the internet, I'm not going to be like, you're somebody's mom. Like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Just say what you really feel. Like, man, look at my woman up there with some nigga all on her in a bikini and a sheer dress. She tripping the fuck out.
That's basically what he said.
I might not be messing with her tomorrow.
That's what he said.
Say that. And people will respect it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking some weird angle like, you're somebody's mom. So, but he was so what?
But like you said, he's a cornball. So the way he
seemed like he was insecure about the situation. Seemed like he should have just waited till she got home, kept it on a one-on-one, not jump on the internet. Because at the end of the day, he can't compete with Usher.
Can men be insecure?
No.
That's a question. Can men be insecure?
Yeah.
Okay, so his insecurity that's not an issue.
His insecurity was who it was and who was doing it to his woman. Because if his woman was just at a club, hanging out, dancing by herself, he wouldn't care.
So would you be insecure?
About my motherfucker.
My
woman already knows she wouldn't do nothing.
Okay. Would you be
insecure? Enjoy yourself. Wear it. New mom, just pop baby out looking good. Wear it.
I'm on the fence a little. If I'm not there, do what you like. You know what I'm saying? But like, so if she out with her homegirls and she got that on, I ain't tripping. I ain't bugging off that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And plus, now,
she ain't do nothing wrong.
But why should a man have that capability over a woman?
To say, I'm going to be honest with you, and I've been that man, to where, like, if I don't like something and I think it's inappropriate what my woman wearing, I'm going to say something, period.
Up to what level?
Up to a level of, you're not wearing that shit.
Depart from it?
Like you mean, like
you leave?
So have you ever told your woman she couldn't wear something?
Yeah. Probably early in our relationship, she had her back out. And I was like, you're not wearing that. Like, you bugging.
Does she have a halter top?
She had like a crop top, like her back out. And I was like, you just trying to show motherfuckers your ass. Put a fucking shirt on. And
her mid back?
I don't even know what to say.
So it made you feel that way?
Hell yeah. Listen, I'm not insecure or jealous, but I feel like this. This is the opinion on
that's what it is, though.
I feel like if you're attention seeking, if your clothing is attention seeking, you need to be single.
Okay, so did men wear gray joggers? Is that
I ain't never wore gray joggers for a woman in my life.
Fuck. I mean, well, forget for a woman. Have you ever wore gray joggers out in society?
Say pause.
Knowing the stigma.
Yeah, pause. Please
pause. Pause. Super pause. But you still have to answer the question, because there are things that are considered risque. There are things that social platform consider that you're trying to be provocative or whatever.
Of course.
Put on that.
But again, that's what I was telling you about how when her dude says
so it's cool if you do it.
The problem.
But the problem is she do it.
No, I was talking about Russell Wilson though. Like how when Russell Wilson stood there and didn't say nothing. This is what I was saying. Like black men can't win. When Russell Wilson stood there and watched this woman in like that see-through dress, everybody was like, "Oh man, he let her wear that shit outside." Then when the black man finally decides to say something, to speak up for herself, say, "I'm jealous," and she got a family, she didn't do that. Oh man, you got a problem. It was so. I'm just saying, like, why is it that when it comes to the black man, we can't be emotional? When we show emotion, we're corny. I mean, but when we don't show emotion, we're corny. Like it's just
but I guess it depends on the situation. So, like, if I was Russell Wilson and Sierra was my wife, and she wore that, either one or two things: either you trying to get back in the game, you know what I'm saying, garner up some attention. If that's your angle, and that's the angle that the people that you trust
want you to take,
I can't do nothing but accept it. That's your career. That's what you got going on.
But if they got that understanding and they got that trust and they got that bond, it shouldn't matter what a person wear. It shouldn't matter what a person look like. It shouldn't matter what your partner got on or off.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end of the day, you know nothing is coming between y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all be good.
Yeah, I get what you're saying from a regular standpoint. But when your mother, when Usher looking at your woman like she's a steak dinner in a see-through outfit,
hey, brother, get off the internet, go out, get you some vocals. You know what I'm saying? Go out, go train, put your little bulletproof vest strap thing on, and have a 6-pack, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
If anything happened between Keke Palmer and Usher,
He nailed her. Too.
who's the winner in that whole situation?
Keke. Now she back.
Usher got herpes.
She back power.
Usher got herpes.
Ooh.
The baby daddy is winning.
Usher got herpes.
Hey.
Disclaimer, you didn't say that?
I don't got
I
nothing to
said
do with this
that.
man belief.
I said that. I said that. Usher got herpes.
The baby daddy is winning.
I will not pause. Huh?
The baby daddy is winning. At the end of the day, however you fold the cards out, he's winning.
Hey, listen. You know how
they
many
stuck
people
together
jump,
for the rest of their
but
life.
look though, forget her. You know how many people jumped in his inbox and was like, "I never do you like that."
Broads.
Yeah, he's winning.
He's winning.
He got the
He's
Keke
so much
Palmer money.
attention right now. We knew this man was some obscure. He looked like an Afghani. He looked like some obscure Afghani dude.
So let's have this conversation.
Like,
It's time for this conversation. It's only right. A man comes out and say women should be more obedient. Blah blah blah. I don't like how he described it, but I understood everything he was saying. Let's watch the clip, and we'll have it because it's
man
tailored
that
to.
can tell the woman what to wear.
No, but I'm saying that it's kind of tailored to the Keke Palmer situation because a man wants a submissive woman to just listen to him. So if old boy had a problem, like you said, if old boy had a problem with the outfit, should she have been able to take it off without even giving him any type of kickback?
Yeah.
Yes, she should. But if she's that, let's just watch the clip. We'll be right back.
Refrain from the woman who can't obey you, who refuses to obey you. And yes, I said obey. Obey means to be in agreement, to go in the same direction as, okay? To comply, to grant a wish or a request, all right? And you need a woman that will do that. Look, let me tell you something. You need to be with a woman who is so humble, understanding, kind, and caring and loving that she can't wait to surrender to you, okay? Because to be honest, a wise woman is only going to choose a good man anyway. So if a woman is with a good man and she can't listen, well, she really shouldn't have been on his radar in the first place. She shouldn't have been nowhere near that man because that man is so serious about himself that he ain't playing with nobody. You see what I'm saying? You want a woman that can comply, a woman that can obey, a woman that can surrender, who can be humble, who can submit, who can agree, who can be in sync, who can harmonize. If you don't, man, you asking for trouble. Okay? Get rid of them women that call you boy. Boy, bye. Boy, please. Boy, gone. You better stay the farthest away from them women. For real, because they don't talk to their boss like that. They don't talk to their daddy and God like that. But they talk to you like that because they don't think that you're a man. They don't think that you're respectable. Okay? And so they'll address you as everything but that. Stay away.
All right, so that's the actual clip. And I feel like it's tailored to this conversation. I'm explaining why. Because if I had a problem with my woman's attire, she should immediately take it off because I'm offended by it. I've been in situations to where one time I was supposed to go to a concert, and she came out in an outfit. I'm talking about my previous relationship, and it was just too provocative for me. It was like it showed too much. It was just too skin tight. It was like a red tight dress with it, and it was just too much.
Who
and
you
I'm
with
like,
now?
my ex, and,
Okay.
and I was like, you gotta take that off, and she did, and she said, and I asked her why she did it. She said she did it because she didn't want to ruin the night and make the night uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because
And you
like
said that's your ex.
huh?
That was your ex.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would have made me uncomfortable. Could you imagine being at a concert with somebody that damn near, and it was bad, but it wasn't like she couldn't go to church. It was just too tight, it was
What
inappropriate.
if she said no?
I wouldn't have went. Go by yourself.
And then you'd have seen her on stage with
Usher singing, dancing in the video.
and so that probably would have happened.
Been
But now to
To the point of be obedient.
no,
No.
not at all. Because sometimes I may be off. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes anybody may be off. You know what I'm saying? But obedient, no.
I think people are scared of words. I'm telling you the words they're scared of. They're scared of what's the word? The S word I'm looking for. Submissive. They're scared of obedient. These are terms that in the normal eye sound like dogs, like
Right.
talking to your dog.
So
Being
what would you
obedient.
rather call?
A motherfucker that listen to me and I listen to them,
Okay.
and I care about how you feel about something, and I care about how this may affect you if we go to the club and I look like this, and I care about how people might perceive me to be single, walking around in this outfit.
Okay.
So obedience, like I said, we
But
can
what if
use
they
words all
can't
day long.
understand male insecurity? Because what if they grew up with men in a household where that didn't exist? Where, for example, real quick, my kids that's older, you know what I'm saying, that's in relationships, and their woman complains to them about going places, like they say, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? My dad didn't go out with my mom like that. You know what I'm saying? My dad went out on his own and went out and did his own thing. And so maybe there's some women that didn't grow up around insecure men.
I got the perfect topic for this. And I'm explaining to you why. What generational curse, what black generational curse, because I'm going to tell you why. Because
No
you
such
said,
thing.
time out, let me see. Yes, it is. Let me pull this clip up.
Everybody, it's only a curse.
All right, so how you said, so again, how we grew up, right? He said,
Yeah.
my woman said, if a woman said to me, my dad didn't go out with my mom like this. She started to believe that shit. No, I want to fucking go out. So this is
But
just,
hold on though. I didn't have no dad though. So I didn't get that from another man. Get that from myself. And so
That's what I'm saying.
so can't nobody get that from me, even though if they see that's what I do, but because I didn't get that from another man. And so that's just something that I personally don't like to do.
I just thought it was
Or don't want
I
to
just
do.
thought it was a good segue to our next
Yeah, but
topic,
go ahead.
which is
But I just wanted
a
to
lady-
explain
a lady-
because I didn't get that from a man.
a lady made a TikTok, and she basically was saying how, what black generational curses did you break? Y'all got to hear the shit. It's funny, but I want to have a genuine, real conversation about it because I got a couple generational curses I broke too. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back.
What serious generational curse are you breaking?
I got McDonald's money. I got Chick-fil-A money. I got Robux money. I got Starbucks money. I got Jordan money. I got Book Fair money, Spirit Week money, all that. Okay? All of it. You going on a field trip, you need $40 in your pocket. I got it. I got it. Okay, if we eating dinner, you can drink your juice at the same time. You ain't got to wait. Wait on what? Drink up. And if you run out, you can get a refill. You can get a refill. Matter of fact, I'm thirsty too. If we at a barbecue, just know my kids want a ribeye too. Do not finna just, oh, them hot dogs is for the kids and this is for the adults. No, my kids eat crab legs. If you ain't got enough steaks for everybody, put them up. Put them up. I am my kids' little friend. Best friends, right, Messi? Right? Yeah. Because when they get older, I want them to tell me everything. We locked in. Ain't no switching up. Period. I say sorry to my kids. If my kids ask me why and where I'm gonna tell them I'm going to the store. You wanna come? Get your shoes on. Yeah. You ain't gotta stay home. Period. And you ain't gotta hug your auntie. I don't like her either. Period. For real. I just want my kid. This is a safe space around here. Safe. I got you.
What unserious generational?
She ain't got no kids.
All right, so that's the clip of the day right there, because we can have this conversation. Let's start by saying this. That was funny as hell, but let's be honest about it. I'll go first because I'm the host. What generational curse I broke was I really do try to have that bond with my kids to where I am their friend. And not friend, like want to be their buddy, but they can call me and ask me any questions or ask me about sex or talk to me about boyfriend, girlfriends, like things that you really wouldn't talk to your parents about. Because in I hate saying this, but in black culture, our parents just have this no-tell clause, which is you don't tell them where you're going. I don't ask me no grown-up questions and all of these things that maybe we should be trying to teach our kids. So what I do is I do open the floor for my kids, just like she said. My kids and my friends.
You know why you do it?
Why?
Hold on, I'm gonna let you go because my guy ain't been able to.
My kids are my friends. Definitely my daughters. They're my best friends.
Yeah, facts.
Like they know everything. I try to know everything about them, so I don't sugarcoat nothing from them. I tell them the good side and the bad side.
Right.
And if they do something, I don't yell at them. I give them the outcome what it could be.
Right.
But the thing is, I support them. So my kids are my best friends. All my kids are my best friends.
It's cool when you do it, but when they do it, and so when you was lying, your mom said, "Where you going?" Why? Why? You don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Like
you didn't lose that, and you grow up with it. And so, unless you were going out the house and they go, "Hey, Wally, where you going?" "I don't know. I'm about to go hang with the bees." If you wasn't doing that, you were lying. And so, hey, where you going? You ain't gonna go, "I'm about to go over here."
He talks from the trauma level, so just know when he be talking, like this is straight trauma. Like he just
because
he tells the truth.
I'm telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. And so
he like three different voices, three different people.
No, and so why would you sit up and just talk to people that's gonna lie?
You talking about the kid or the parents?
Lying. Did you lie?
My daughter, you know what's funny?
No, did you lie?
My daughter lied like a motherfucker
yes,
past
but
week.
did you lie?
It hurt my feelings too.
No, did you lie?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? You know you did. You sitting here lying now saying you didn't lie.
Did you lie?
Yeah, I lied. Yeah,
we all lie. I lied my ass off.
Especially as a kid.
All right, so tell me.
I'm about to go hang with the guy. He got the gun and the weed and the drink, and we about to go buy White Mountains from DCAT, and we about to sneak over Nicky's house and throw a halfway party.
Coming out of this motherfucker. God damn, man.
Nobody's going to say that.
He skipped Super T's and went back to DCAT.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to say that. So when your parents ask you, where you going?
It's deeper than that, though. All right, can I ask you this question?
Yes.
Because we got to stay. I want to stick on a little bit on topic.
Okay.
What generational curse did you break?
None. What can I break?
Because
if somebody think they can get something for free,
all right, but you took care of
hold on. If somebody think they can get something for free,
like a share,
you can never break that. You can never break. So,
but you said you didn't have a father.
I did have a father. He died.
No, but no. Well, you know, everybody.
I understand what you said.
But I'm saying, but you broke the cycle because you was there.
I didn't need a man to understand that what comes to me naturally. I believe that I have natural mechanic attributes,
instincts,
is natural stuff. Now, to your point, if I want to give an example, I don't go out with women because my dad got killed going out with my mom. Now, we want to use that as a life lesson, yes. at Valley High on 24th and Hamilton. I was 2, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know him, I never met him. But I know that when I did grow up, you know what I'm saying, he bought us a house that we was living in, you know what I'm saying, and he died in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I know that he done different stuff along with the bad stuff, you know what I'm saying, but none of that has
to do with you.
With me.
So in your opinion, so I want to, if you don't got one, I'm going to hand it all
back to the generational curse. I don't, what can I break? I can't take you out of poverty.
Man, listen,
only
you've been with your kids since they was babies.
No. That's normal stuff.
It's not though.
That's normal stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got men out here with, you know how many kids I got? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, I got 4 kids by Shannon, which is my old lady. I got 2 kids by Kate, which is my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Those 2, and like me and my daughter was sitting down talking, and she was like, well, you know, I had my dad around, whoop-de-whoop, it's like this, because we was having a little life. And I was like, well, there's a flip side to that. There's some individuals with the same title as you that can't say they had their dad.
Which is your child.
My other kid. And so the same way you have one set of kids that can say, I grew up with my dad around, I have some other children that can't say the same thing.
I give a different, well, I can say for myself, for years. My dad left my mom when I was 13 years old. So when my son was 13 years old, it took, and me and his mom argued a lot. I didn't want to leave because I was trying to break the cycle. So I stayed an extra
of domestic violence?
Not necessarily. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh well, no, I'm sorry. No. Let me retract that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I get it. But I said like I was trying to break the cycle of divorce.
How can you break the cycle of dysfunction if you deciding to stay in the atmosphere is dysfunctional?
Well, the thing about it is when it comes to breaking the cycle, it starts with you. For example, me and my cousin Carl just made up this weekend. He came in town and we was talking about how, and for the first time I've ever heard him say, he finally said, yeah, we all got some demons we need to fight off and change to be better people. And I can speak for myself. I was the only cousin out of everybody.
Why would you say
we are family, and everybody like, fuck family, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously.
You trying to say that someone else had to admit to something for you to have a breakthrough?
No. I said for the first time, he said, we was having a genuine conversation. Right. Like a lot of us don't take accountability. I'm the first one to admit, like I wanted my family
accountability.
Well, not necessarily. No, he was saying that he do understand that we do have a lot of family trauma that was passed on to us from our other. Like my mom. My mom was like, I ain't fucking with them. That's it. And I'm like, Mama, I want to fuck with them. I'm going to go over to my cousin's house. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get along with my mom or be on the same page with my mom, I had to not fuck with them.
Not fuck with them.
So then it became all of this family trauma. I actually like my cousins. I love my cousins. I want to be around them. I didn't get to see them on the 4th of July because we all have separate families and lives and shit like that. Right. But let's get back to a safe space. We all we got. We literally at the...
But if you saying that, I believe in that. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying. So I did not to cut
No, you good. Because everybody had their own opinion on the situation. I'm just saying that from a standpoint of breaking curses, bro, like I'm one of the most broken people. I was always trying to fit in, right? But not changing to fit in. Meaning like, hey guys.
Like be yourself.
Yeah, I was always myself. But I wasn't who they portrayed me to be or wanted. Like just how you call me book bag.
Yeah.
To him, he don't understand book bag because he didn't know me as book bag. But I am book bag.
Book bag.
That's you know, there's no different than like the LV from back in the day. You probably was punching niggas in the face. But I don't know that side of you because I always know you to be a rational guy. You rationalize. You're like, let's get the fuck up out of here. This looks strange. You know what I'm saying? But at one point in time, you probably was like, I'm about to choke a motherfucker out. So people can change and break curses. What curse did you break, Black?
Curse I've been trying to break with my kids, I'm still breaking it. Is you ain't got it, don't act like you got it.
Right.
Facts.
If you ain't got it, don't act like you got it. Because I don't want my kids being the ones, and we were just talking about this at home. I don't want my kids being the one, oh, I gotta go to the club and Balenciagas and all this and paying this, looking good, chain on. And you living check to check. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
I try to tell people all the time I'm poor. And I work, no, I'm serious. I try to tell people all the time I'm poor. I just had to work like 19-hour days because I'm like trying to keep everything afloat. I'm just being honest. Trying to keep everything afloat. I literally sat on my payday. I sat on my payday and I was like, I got fucking $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the reality on payday. Yeah. Trying to keep everything afloat. So at the end of the day, but I'm on what you want because like motherfuckers laugh at these champion sandals I've been wearing for 4 years. They ain't bothering nobody. They ain't messing with nobody. They ain't bothering nobody. So I've been past the stage of what the people perceive me to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I realize you don't.
I mean, but
you don't get to
like that's just like people critique me about my appearance on the show. But they be like, my homeboys be like, you don't want to get, you ain't getting dressed? I'm like, no, man, I got shit. I'm doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to go to the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming as is. You know what I'm saying? But you'll have some people that be like,
when I put on Skechers, I'm telling you something, when I put on Skechers for the first time, it changed my life.
You felt comfortable.
What you got on now, though?
Champions. I wore Skechers today. You ain't gonna wear no
Skechers to the concert.
Because I ain't going to the concert.
You ain't gonna wear no Skechers to the bar?
I'm not going to the bar.
Yeah, you would. Well, I tell you what, you ain't gonna wear no Skechers to try to impress your old lady.
She see them every day, and I'm trying to impress her. I'll be dancing in the kitchen with the motherfuckers on.
When you go to get dressed up.
Hey, but he gonna put them on when she walk out the house with that back out.
I'm trying to figure out, so she had a triangle mid-dress?
No, she had the, so, listen, she had some jeans on, and she had a shirt that's split right here. Basically showing her ass. She had this shirt. And I'm like, why are you showing your ass?
On your horizon.
Let's get to the next topic. I want to talk about doing it for no, let's talk about the fireworks situation.
So the dark land over there.
All right, so these kids out here, these kids. Oh, we ain't paid the sponsors, bro.
Oh, paid the sponsors.
Fuck, man. Hey, shout out to the Moss Lady. She sells sea moss. Basically helps you with your gut, helps you with issues, it helps you with your immune system, it helps you regulate your bathroom, all that stuff. Shout out to Glitter Bombs. They specialize in personal gifts. They specialize in making tumblers, t-shirts, birthday events, anything you can think of, cakes, cake pops, fruits. We'll be right back. So that's the actual clip. I want to talk about this Kai kid. He's a Twitch kid. Him and his friends got in a fireworks war in their mansion. Mm-hmm. And my opinion on the situation is motherfuckers out here doing stuff for clout and for views and likes. Let's watch the clip. This is a event that happened on the 4th of July. He got into it with his friend, and they were going back and forth in their house, in their rooms, lighting on fireworks. We'll be right back with you.
Yo, your shit on fire.
Hold on, Kai. Hold on.
What if my dad don't tell me hold on, bro?
What are you doing with that?
What if my dad don't tell me hold on, bro? I know don't tell me hold on. What if my dad don't tell me hold on? I swear to God, what if my dad don't tell me? And look, chat. Monitor is gone. Monitor is gone. I told y'all. Oh. Hey, this the point. Hey, look, call the cops now, agent. Go on Zillow. Wait, hold on. I need a cameraman. Go on Zillow. Watch out. Yo, bro, don't touch me. What if my dad don't touch me? Move. I'm trying to make sure you can't move. I don't give no move, but guess what? Agent, pull up. Agent,
Wait, hold on.
what the?
Yo, he's blowing this shit.
Agent, pull up.
Get back. Yo! Need it.
What? Help! We'll leave! Help! Okay. What the I'm not stopping. What you want to do? Don't get tough. Don't get tough. I'm not stopping. Blow it up again. Keep going.
Hi.
Keep going. Yo,
Merry Christmas.
I'm not stopping. Merry Christmas. Look.
There's a fire.
I'm not stopping, bro. I'm not stopping. Keep going.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the actual clip, man. This is stupid and dangerous. I agree with Brandy. She said, another Brandy said, this is ridiculous. Shout out to sis. My personal opinion, bro, y'all saying it's fake. I'm saying it's for clout. And my favorite new show right now, me and my baby watching, is called Black Mirror, right? Mm-hmm. So Black Mirror is giving us insight into what's happening in front of us, but from a weird angle. Mm-hmm. From a weird angle. Like, now, do you know that you can message a bot on Snapchat, right? I'm just trying to give you examples of what's happening in the world. Mm-hmm. So in one of the videos, this woman's boyfriend dies, and then her friend is like, I got this app you can use, and you can talk to your boyfriend. She's like, what you talking about? I'm talking to my boyfriend. So the app took all of their text messages and all of their videos and used his voice, which they can do now with the bots, mm-hmm. and she fell in love with this computer that sounded like her boyfriend, mm-hmm. acted like her boyfriend, and then eventually she got a robot shipped to her house, like mm-hmm. AI shit, and he became yeah. And what happened at the end basically is she got so frustrated because the robot was just a robot. Like it'll be wide awoke with his eyes like acting like he's asleep to make her feel better. She's mm-hmm. like, close your eyes, breathe, whoopie whoop. So eventually she wind up hating this shit. I'm just saying in society in general. There's a video that we watched yesterday about like people doing shit for clout. You know what I'm mm-hmm. saying? For gains of views. There's a machine behind all this shit. Is what I'm saying.
So you saying this video of them having this firecracker war?
I think it's real. I think that they're doing it for clout.
It's real because it's real because they're doing fireworks in the house at the end of the day. Right, if you look through the video, the carpet is gone, the pictures off the wall, the house is already ready for paint.
That's the interior. What do you do? That's the carpenter in you.
It's about to be remodeled.
I got a whole nother different angle.
What's your angle?
Now I'm trying to figure out. That's just like. What we watching on that video, right? We know that that's fake.
And we still watched it.
And we, not only us, millions of people watch some stage firework in some house. And the only thing, either one or two things, you think it's silly or you are dreaming to be able to do the exact same thing in your own mansion. Because if you looked at it and you own and you be like, that's stupid, I ain't no way I'd do my house like that. But if you look at it for what it is,
which is for
then
views.
which is for views, you be like, this is staged, this is
So, but, all right, so
but now, to like that movie, like that little thing you watching schizophrenia.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You watching schizo.
You got a point. But I'm gonna keep watching that schizophrenia.
For somebody
See
to
it too?
sit up and say that, but I can understand it because there's another movie out there just like it. It's called Frankenstein. And Frankenstein is supposed to be a creation of what everybody thought the perfect being was to be.
And that's supposed to be a black film too, right?
No. Frankenstein, you know.
Oh, you're talking about the original?
The original.
So it's a new one coming
If you
out.
watch the original, Frankenstein is a creation of what the society, whatever,
Depict a man to be.
a human being to be. And they created a monster.
Well, we just paid for the eviction notice, or we just paid their rent. Because everybody that's logging on watching it, they
Yeah.
got
Go
to check
find the
for it.
clip. Mm-hmm.
They
And
get a
so
check.
That's the
we
power of
create
media.
those
You just help them
monsters.
out.
That's
You
the
show
power
them
of media.
And, like, we create those monsters. Like, so for somebody to do that in a home,
And we
and
talking
there's
about-
people that don't have a house. If we want to go,
Man, I said
if
that.
we,
I
if
said
what,
that.
whatever angle we want to take, or we can just keep it for what it is. It's
Some
entertainment. It's some people
Entertainment.
that is garnering some money, garnering attention, garnering views.
All right.
I can book them for
I'm
4th
right.
of July.
What's their name?
Kai something.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because that's all it really is. But I can also understand, though, like, it is for the clout. But who's watching? You watching?
No,
you love it.
no,
You love it.
no. I hated the fact that like that's what our world. I'm one of those people this is why we're the smartest dumb people though, bro. Because like I'm still one of those few that know this is ignorance, and I'm not ignoring it. Just like you said, it's just for clout. I get that, but there's people out there that watch this like this. Ooh.
But like I was saying earlier, Jackass.
So, speak on it.
We was sitting up watching these men, Johnny Knoxville, Ben, I don't want to do all that, build ramps through their house, light firecrackers up under people, build cannons to shoot dwarfs. Dwarfs?
You got a point.
You said
You got a point.
You know what I'm saying? And they became millionaires.
Don't you got another one, don't you?
I got plenty.
Show the one.
You-
I would show the one with the.
Oh, let's watch the other. They call him Speedy. Let's watch what Speedy did in his house.
Speedy got his.
Oh shit! Come on, Pikachu! Give me back! Give me back! Oh my god! Oh shit! Stop it! Stop it! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Stop! 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 Stop it! 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 It's a bucket right there.
Hey, he was very entertained by that. Yes, he was very entertained by that.
Fun, yeah.
Dog, but that's why they doing it. That's why they doing it.
Look.
I want to talk about the
It's
teaser.
fake, though.
We got 10 minutes left. I would like to talk about what he got coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was y'all laughing and shit.
Speedy
That's what I'm saying. That's how they do it.
For you to get that mental health checked out, man.
Okay.
It's free.
Yes, black men,
Hey,
black men, black
get it
kings. Get
checked.
your mental health checked out,
Get
man.
it checked out, man.
Make sure y'all like and share. We got 15 people here. Like and share. If I don't get 15 likes, man, y'all be fucking with us, man, dog. We've been entertaining y'all for 3 years, man. God damn, send some stars or something. I'm tired of fucking working.
Easy.
My sister Brandy was supposed to been send stars. a year ago when we was monetized. I'm calling her to the forefront. The least you can fucking do is share the show. Like it. I gotta start doing like Kyle. Fuck! Goddamn, what I gotta do? Get some fucking views.
Yeah, with the fireworks.
Like a firework.
Put a Roman candle with it.
What I gotta
Look, put a Roman candle with a camera and bring the owners in.
All right, so let's
talk
talk about Flack. So what you got? You was telling us about the Teen Summit joint you was gonna start.
So like, since I'm home now and I'm back home, I gotta take things at a different view. I had to start over. I had to build everything from the ground up. I had to handle my mental health issues and handle where my mind was at and get my heart right. So now that I'm home, I have to put that back into the world, in other words. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dropping my second book. I'm doing that. That should be coming out.
You got a first book?
Yeah, my first book was a kid's book.
Okay.
I released it when I was locked up. So it's a good book. But
you want to share the name?
Battling Bradley. It's about a Beatle. I ain't gonna get all into it. He did his thing with a couple neighborhoods, a couple gangs, neighborhood, got everybody together. They went to go jump somebody, but they didn't do no fighting. That was that one. And then, my second book is Sideline to Sideline. And that's basically everything I've experienced in my life. From coaching to parties to entertainment to club to stuff I shouldn't have been doing and seeing in life. And then that's my second book. And it's just, I left everything raw and I didn't cut nothing out.
Can you say what you said about you coached a couple kids that was behind bars? So
when right now I'm working on Team Summit and bringing NYSP back. So Teen Summit is basically what I want to do, and what I want to be doing is speaking to kids to give them that knowledge on, you don't want to do this, because if you're going to prison or if you're thinking about going down that road where it's going to be negativity, you don't want to do that. So in reality, at the end of it, I was coaching kids. I had about 15 kids on the team. Well, I was just locked up with 5 of them. And them 5 ain't never come home.
Never.
That's just never. They won't never come home. They'll never be able to spend time with their families. And they're young. They're there. And for me to wake up in the morning with them in prison, to go coach with them, they don't call me Flats DJ. They just call me Coach on a prison yard.
Right.
But dudes is doing 100 years. Dudes there for murder. Dudes there for all the crimes you can think of.
Right.
And I got 5 kids that I coached from little kids all the way up. We just crossed paths and got the same number. Because when you get to prison, you lose your name, you get a number. Right. So when I got there, I just start seeing them one-on-one. And they doing their time right now, but they doing their time like it's nothing. They ain't never come home.
Well, that's all, because, again, I spoke to a couple kids myself, not to toot my own horn, but I'm saying that's all we know. All we know is drugs.
That's not true.
No, I don't mean it. And we as in, like, just,
Because now that element is there. You know what I'm saying? It's always there. But man, we got them colleges filled with thousands of black hoopers, black athletes trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Women athletes, not even just athletes, just going to college. You know what I'm saying? And not to take away from that, because the squeaky wheel always need the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Like your chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way society is set up, our kids down in North Omaha, they don't really got them outlets for free basketball, free football, jerseys. I'm gonna tell you something that's really gonna stick with you today. Correctional officers make more than your teachers that's teaching our kids the future. So when you figure that out,
well, they're dealing with mass murderers. They're dealing with robbers.
Well, and plus,
they're dealing with real criminals, though.
What's the difference between the mass murders and killers and kids coming up that got a clean slate?
The difference is that there's no danger in that.
Okay, so you rather pay the correction officer more than that teacher?
You have to.
No, you don't.
It's more dangerous.
Because they just pushing papers. And some of them don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Some of them,
what you said.
Some of them go and go, like the United States, period. As far as academic wise, is like the lowest in the country. You know what I'm saying? Now, the inner city is one thing, but we don't make up that much of the population. But the United States as a whole, if you compare the United States to other countries, We are lacking in everything.
But we're the highest. I'm gonna tell you this, facts.
Okay.
The world population and incarceration.
Yeah.
The world.
Mm-hmm.
Incarceration make up 25%.
Right.
5% of the world.
Okay.
People that's locked up in the world, all over,
Mm-hmm.
make up 5%. Of that 5%, United States make up 25 of that 5%.
We have to have somewhere to put the unmotivated, the uneducated, the unwilling, the unself. They have to have somewhere to
Like,
go.
remember did you see the clip of Dr. Umar said? He said, I'm going to say something that y'all ain't going to want to hear. He said, we got some other folks we just got to take out. They got to go. That's what you said. Some just got to go.
Saying, because that's the same way, like, again, just relating back to education in the countries, right?
Yeah.
So, if we are the lowest educational-wise, which means that we definitely have to be the highest criminal-wise, regardless of, man, you got countries that got open prostitution, open drug use. You got countries with
So what you saying, that America should change that?
No. I'm saying, I'm saying what, hold on, time out. And I'm saying what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And so, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that goes through education. And I believe that it goes through education. Or, like he said, sports. Or, but like we were talking off camera, some of these people live in a building. I'm talking about, you got Benson High right here, and 30 athletes, 30 people, or whatever race, gender, or thing, that lives right next to the school, and that school's open for open gym. That school got basketball, football, track, baseball, volleyball, swimming, everything that you could want to do under one building.
But all the leagues is ran out west.
Yeah, now because to me, those are the individuals that are not willing to sacrifice and try to make a team. There's so many. So if I pay $300 for my son to sit on the bench,
yeah, you got the wrong program.
The coach will take the money and the kid to go sit on the bench. But if that same kid, if I tell him, go try out for your freshman basketball team, he won't. He won't go try out. He'll make up every excuse.
That's true.
And so,
like,
what do you do?
Look at my son, cool. All right, this ain't a jab at him, but he's in the men's league and he nice as fuck. And I'm like, should have finished high school basketball. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, you playing recreational, but basketball could have got you the scholarship.
It's pressure free.
It is.
That recreational basketball is pressure free. People trying out for the freshman team and you getting cut, and the ridicule and the embarrassment and the shame.
Did you play sports at all?
Yeah, I played football. I played football for Brian. I played defensive end. I played defensive tackle.
I think I could take
Shit.
offensive lineman.
Shit.
I can stop you from tackling, sacking the quarterback.
I was going up under the chin. I was going up under the chin in the 80s. Look. I was in the early 80s, 90s, hitting them up under the. We were wearing T-bone. Hey guys, helmets that you don't even listen. You know what my helmet looked like? I had a bar that came down here, and 2 bars that came. I had a Joe Guy. You ain't played football back then.
Hey guys, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians.
DJ, what it do?
DJ, what it do, man? Give me your panhandle. How can they find you?
You can find me at DJ What It Do on Facebook and DJWhatItDo.com. Find me. You know how to find me. If not,
make sure y'all like and share. Also, we got a backpack drive coming up. We're doing for the kids, man. We're giving out free backpacks, fully loaded backpacks. If you want to donate supplies, money, your time, and volunteer, anything to help. We need food, we need supplies, we need financial backing. We need the volunteers. Last year we gave out, I think, 42. And the goal is to get more every year. We went from giving out 15 to 42. So I would like to increase that to at least go to 50. And that's just helping out anybody that needs backpacks, children in need. They're going to get to eat for free. They're going to get to, Leland is going to be in the dunk tank with a clown suit on. They're going to be able to...
Now, hold on. I'll be in the dunk tank. I will rent a dunk tank, but only if you donating socks and drawers.
Is they going to you or to the kids?
I'm gonna wear a couple. But if you, I get in the dunk tank if they donating socks and drawers.
Julie gonna make that happen.
So he called me.
She gonna find it. She gonna be the first one at bat.
Yeah, hey, she got some drawers on her.
Listen, this is Smartest Dumb People. Anthony That Dude Johnson, DJ What It Do. Thank you for coming through,
my
King.
man.
Y'all be the great. Y'all have a great night. Let me get up.
Hey, yo, what's up? Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
Yes. Are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony That Dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all doing no Facebook.
Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't survive? On you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and bare hands. But you'll never